So I saw a sketch the other day, Stephen Fry, Hugh Laurie, talking about language. And Stephen Fry was talking in a really annoying way, being very pompous as a character. But what he was saying about language was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's a YouTube thing, go have a look. And in the first one, he's making the case that the English language specifically resists demagoguery. So that the very, the nature of our language, the English language, stops us becoming fascist. We just resist fascism because we just think it's ridiculous. Imagine thinking fascism is ridiculous as a position to take as a human being. Imagine looking at those people and laughing at them for their sheer black-hearted stupidity. Imagine you could live in a world where you can laugh at the people that have pushed this country into such an appalling position. Our language does resist demagoguery. It does. But you've forgotten how to use it because you haven't been taught how to use it. My daughter did a law degree. She's finished it very recently. And I helped her with her essay writing. In terms of narrative style and how to write an essay, how to structure an essay into a reasonable, sentient argument. Because, they don't fucking teach it to them. It's incredible. You've got to really understand education and what's happened to it. And I think my age is perfect for that in the trajectory of my education, comprehensive apprenticeship, blah, blah. To realise how degraded it's become. And it's become deliberately degraded. Because the politics get involved. It's all about politicians run education. They won't let that one go, will they? Funny that. Small state, everything else small state, but they must be controlling the education. So we can do this. Think about our language and think about Britons. What is special about us in this country? Because there is something special about this land, Britain. Without a doubt. It's featured as a centre of history for millennia. Stonehenge is our foundation clock of this country, because I think it is still the locus of effects. Think about the golden band. Think about the Earth, the golden band, and the moon, and just place the locus of effects. The centre of reality is there at the locus of effects. Gravity and consciousness. The yin-yang is created, the one that does all the work there. But it's going to have a reflecting point on the moon and on the Earth. And it's our job as a species to locate that locus and set up the clock of nature around it. And I think it's still Stonehenge. And if you want a vision of the future, where we can go, if you want me to give you a better option on a nicer card to pick up, then you can laugh at the people who've done this to us in this country and pushed us into fascism. Those people. We can laugh at them at last. They're clowns. We're going to rebuild Stonehenge. Because now we know what it is, what it's for, and what its job is. It's no longer something we should put a fence around. It never was, funny enough. It's something we should reset the clock. Everything is now on the table, all the museum stuff. Its value is entirely different. We must take the new perspective of energy to it. What is it? I think a lot of the gold, we're going to put the gold back in the water. I think I fancy grinding it up, all gold, apart from the real fucking majestic Tutankhamun's mask. And we'll seed the rivers with the ground up gold and return it back to the water where it belongs. And that we'll rebuild Stonehenge as a model of the yin yang. I have a friend, a stonemason. I've discussed this project with him. I'm going to give me the chance, put me in charge. AFC Underwood and Sons will be rebuilding Stonehenge, leaving the stones where they are, and then filling in all the spaces with the purest, most iridescent stones, polished to the highest level that the pyramids used to look like, replacing all the ones in between, and then working out exactly where everything should go, and then using that device that we've constructed to reset the meter standard and the second standard and the kilogram. Right. And I suggest we use the ones that were stolen from us. The meter standard and the kilogram have been stolen from us. We need them back, and then we can reset the clock on everything. How's that a vision for the future, Sid? Sid's excited. Sid's excited for this future, and so am I. And I frankly, I can't fucking wait anymore. I'm absolutely bored shitless. Please, people, trust me. Just fucking, it's much easier to trust this information. I'm telling you, there's a bloke here who's got a plan, got some information that says he can fix climate change. Let's fucking give it a go. Come on. Remember, air swimming.